telling my father. I tell my father the same thing when it comes to my programs and a program I can watch and not watch. By complaining why I watch too much cat fights or any kind of fights I like to watch on TV. The reason why I watch all kinds of fights, like Kung Fu or karate or Taekwondo or sumo wrestling, or sword fights or fencing, or arm wrestling and WWE. I like watching all that kind of stuff because that's what I watch. I watch that all the time because I like watching that kind of stuff. Especially cat fights, like girl fights, chick fights, girl fights or cat fights. I watch all them because I like watching them. I even like watch boxing or kickboxing or UFC fights because that's what I watch. I don't want my father making a big deal out of that. I can watch whatever I want to watch. My TV in my bedroom or the one in the big TV, I can watch whatever I want to watch too. So it goes with the big TV up in the Samsung TV up in the spare room. I can do whatever I want. I have a profile that has my name on it. I don't want him going through my profile on YouTube. That's my own personal profile, and I don't want him going through it. I have a profile on YouTube, and I want to keep it. But I don't want him going through my personal stuff on my profile on YouTube. I want him to leave that alone. Yes, I do have my own profile on YouTube. Yes, I have my name on it, but I don't want him going through it. I don't want him going through my stuff, what I should put on there. But whatever I do with the sex scenes and the love scenes, I like watching that kind of stuff because it's part of romance. It's part of being romantic. It's part of being in love. I'm 42 years old. I'm allowed to see all that kind of stuff. Especially rated R movies. But if I want to watch sex scenes and love scenes, I can if I want to. I don't need to listen to my father with that. I'm 42 years old. I'm old enough to watch romance. Sex scenes. If I want to watch them, I can watch them. So you should not make a big deal that because I'm looking at sex scenes. I love scenes. Well, that's what I watch. It's my business. It's definitely my own business. I don't need to tell them the details what I do with the sex scenes and love scenes. Okay. Taking off the clothes. Being in love with each other. It's part of being romantic. It's part of being in love. It's natural. That's why I like to watch all that stuff. But I mean, how about the videos that I have on my profile page on YouTube about me about me gossiping on my YouTube. I do have YouTube videos on there on me gossiping. 'Cause I like to gossip. I like being gossipless. I know but being gossipless does get me in trouble. I know it does. Gets me in trouble with that. But that's what I do on my profile page on YouTube. I like to gossip. I like being gossipless. I know it gets me in trouble. I know it does. But that's what I do on YouTube videos. So my father should not complain about that. Now, what I do about me gossiping, I know he can hear from my windowsill. I know he does. And you know what? I leave my window open. I only do it when it's sunny out. When it's sunny outside, I'll leave the door open to get some fresh air. I know I love to take my clothes off. I do sleep naked. I do. But what I do in my bedroom, I can do what I want. What I do in my bedroom is my personal space. All my stuff is in my bedroom. No one doesn't come into my room at all. I want my mother and father to respect my space. What that? When I ask don't come in, that means don't come in here. I want my mother to try to respect my space. When she comes in here, I would like her to knock before she comes into my room. Disrespectful. Can't be into my privacy. Or going through my stuff, like my underwear drawer. To me, it's embarrassing. By her going through my underwear drawer, the drawer with it. Like the end drawer, by going through my underwear. I don't like that. Or I don't want her going through my drawer with all my push-up bras. No one touches my push-up bras and my pantyhose. Or my sock drawer. No one goes through my sock drawer. Or my PJ drawer. Or my pants drawer. Or my shorts drawer. That's where I keep my shorts and my exercise clothes. But I don't want people going through my exercise clothes. Leave it alone. I know my mother has a hard time not finding her cell phone, her curling irons, and she wants to look for them. I don't want her going snooping through my closets. That closet doesn't belong to my mother. It belongs to me. But I'm not going through my profile page. But now that's why I'm telling Maddie. I don't want her going through my profile page. She should worry about her own profile page instead of worrying about mine. I want Maddie to leave things alone. And she should learn how to leave things alone. She should. If I hear her going through my profile page again, then I can't be nice to her at all. She can't handle it. She doesn't like it when I go through her profile page. She should not do that with mine. So she should, I think Maddie should accept, I think Maddie at least respect my space with that. I don't want her going through my live videos. Leave my live videos alone. So Maddie doesn't know how to leave things alone. She doesn't. I want her to back off on my live videos and my postings. I don't want her going through my profile because it's private. She doesn't want me doing that with her profile page. I don't want her doing that with mine. So this works both ways. I know she is my friend on Facebook, but I don't want her going through my stuff. And I don't want my mother going through my stuff either. Just like I'm telling my father, I don't want him pounding on my door. I want him to break my door down because of his hand. I don't want him. If he wants to knock on my door, I want him to do it softly, not too hard.